Another one. DJ Khaled. Yeezus. Kanye West's one of two most unique and experimental albums, with its very polarizing sounds, iconic verses, and honestly, everything from the Yeezus era was just funny.
Cause look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
For me, Yeezus is my 6th favorite Kanye album and is a 9 out of 10 for me. Obviously, back when it released in 2013, it was criticized way more by fans and less so by critics. I remember when Yeezus released. I was doing my Super Mario World Let's Play and not thinking about Yeezus. The reason why this album is so unique though is because of the producers behind the songs, such as Kanye, Mike Dean, Daft Punk, Travis Scott, Rick Rubin to downscale the album, and of course, the irrelevant producers that nobody ever mentions. But one I want to talk about today is... Try say his name. Go ahead. Gessaffelstein. Mike Levy is a French DJ producer who's worked with DP, A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, Pharrell Williams, and more. With notable things he helped produce being The Weeknd's My Dear Melancholy EP, the intro and outro music for Apple's October 2021 Apple event, along with Black Skinhead and Set It Up from Yeezus. Because I was bored on Genius, I decided to go and see the guy's discography, and I saw... What the bruh? This is Aleph, Gessaffelstein's first studio album released on October 28th, 2013. I was immediately intrigued because Kanye fan. And also, Yeezus is just one of my favorite album covers of all time, and it's literally just a disc. I actually just have it stuck on my wall because I was just bored one day. Anyway, this cover is blatantly inspired by Yeezus because Kanye invented CDs along with everything else, with the difference being that Aleph has a gold disc and has a transparent circuit board on the front of the cover. The album started production in 2011, or what I like to call the electropop and EDM era of music that's nostalgic, very fucking outdated, but still good. So I kind of knew what I was getting into, along with some reviews mentioning how it sounds like Yeezus, so without further ado, I parodied it like a true supporter, listened to it, and I really enjoyed it. It has a very extreme electronic dark techno sound to it, which I really fuck with. My top 5 tracks are Pursuit, Destinations, Obsession, Wall of Memories, and Perfection. Overall, an amazing 8 out of 10 album according to these sources, along with the best source of information, me. Seriously though, check it out. It's only a little under an hour, and if you're one of those Yeezus stans that think it's Kanye's best album, there were a few Yeezus-esque tracks that I could imagine Ye rapping over. Anyway, this album made me want to listen to the rest of his discography, and I'm seeing a pattern here. Okay, so this is Hyperion's cover, and here's another cover by another artist. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's Azor by Kashmir Cat featuring Ariana Grande. I love that song. I don't even know why someone annotated the cover as Donda on Genius. It came out 2 years before. But it is a funny coincidence considering how Mike would actually work on some Donda songs. But yeah, after 6 years, Gessaffelstein came back with his next studio album, Hyperion. And guess what guys, I didn't pirate it this time. Look, I bought it. Fans of Gessaffelstein, every time I sit on there, I think I'm gonna have a stroke, had high expectations as it's been 6 years since his last fully fledged project. And understandably so. I mean, 6 years is a long time. 6 years ago, I was saying, spaghetti, B. I was watching Dr. Phil meme compilations, eating Tide Pod. The late 2010s was so terrible. Anyway, when the album released, how was it received? Well, professional critics thought it was a alright album. The fans fucking hated it. A lot of fans mentioned how Mike was just trying to be Daft Punk, how watered down, empty and commercial the album feels, how he ditched his signature sound from Aleph for this, and much, much more. In my opinion, I do agree that the songs are quite plain, simple and basic sonically and lyrically, but I still enjoyed the album. I'm feeling a strong to light 6. Nothing groundbreaking, but it was still good. If my review sounds very surface level, it's because the album is. My favorite tracks were Humanity Gone, Reset, Vortex, Blast Off, and Forever. Hyperion sounds like a song you'd hear in a bootleg Geometry Dash game. Also, the beat on Lost in the Fire sounds like something that would be on Donda, and I ain't gonna lie. So should you buy... Wait, no one buys music. So should you listen to this album? I mean... You're not missing out if you don't. I think Aleph is more worth listening to as it's more enjoyable and unique. I'm looking forward to his next project whenever it drops, and I hope he either comes back with a new style or goes back to his Aleph dark techno sound. And along with that, not have his cover look like a Kanye parody. Who knows, maybe his next one will be this. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and or send a super thanks. Thanks for watching, and oh my god, bro, it was not that bad.